Hello Guardians, welcome back to Rightway Gaming. So today's Friday, which means Trials of Osiris is live and kicking. This weekend we have the Skyline map, which is one of the new maps from Rise of Iron, and it's a particularly interesting map. It's got plenty of different lanes. As you can see, we have a door there, we have a door there, we have a door over there, and then we have this lane down here. We've got two lots of special on the outside, and I think there's two lots of special on the inside, but I'm not 100% sure without checking. Plenty of sniper lanes, plenty of long distance lanes. If you're using a hand cannon or anything short range, you're going to want to be sticking to the inside of the map. Simply because otherwise you will get taken out by scout rifles, pulse rifles and snipers. So this is definitely a map that's workable with all weapons, I'd say. But personally I'd like to use a hand cannon or a pulse rifle on it, for the simple fact that it is easier to get people when they're trying to take you out at distance. You know, for example, you could be over here and you're going to be fighting someone that's over there, and it's just not an ideal hand cannon range, so a pulse rifle is probably your best option. As for secondaries, I'd suggest probably a sniper or sidearm, depending on which primary you're using. If you're a hand cannon, then definitely a sniper for those long distance encounters. If you're a pulse rifle, then use a sidearm for those short range encounters. Now, with this map this week, your focus is going to be on obviously this area here. This is the capture point, which means you're more likely going to encounter each other in both ends of this here, and also in this little channel here, obviously fighting for the control of this B capture flag. I'd probably avoid sitting in this area here. I'd probably try and stick around these corners here where you've got cover and an escape route if you need one. That's going to be your main focus as a team. Other than that, I would suggest just working together using long range and short range weapons, making sure someone covers this point here from flanking anybody down here, and also in return the ones down here covering this entrance point and this entrance point here from trying to flank to get your teammate up here. Of course, you always have the chance of the other team going outside and straight round, meaning that you will have to keep an eye out on this doorway here. But to be honest, by this point in the game, where it'll be at least a minute in, you're going to know if they've come this way, which means if they haven't, there's only one other way they're going to go, and that's outside, so you're going to know to keep an eye on this door anyway. That is pretty much it for this weekend's Trials, Guardians. I am not very experienced at this map, so there may be things that I've missed. I haven't really missed much. I mean, you have these little shortcut tunnels here, which I'm sure that you're all well aware of, but just keep an eye on your radar and you'll know if they're coming through here anyway. There's another one on the same side, the opposite side, sorry, over here. Cutting through again towards the middle or vice versa. If you do come up against a team that's keen on playing the outside area, you are best off just sticking to that B side, that B area, and just running the clock down, because sooner or later they're going to be forced to come inside, and the long range weapons aren't going to be as effective as your short range weapons in here. Anyways guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time. Guardians, Rightway Gaming, over and out.